Hello and welcome to Watchdog Wargaming. Tonight I should be reviewing WargamesAtlantic Death Fields Cannon Fodder figures. Like the box says, 30 multi-part hard plastic 28mm figures. These are produced by WargamesAtlantic over in the USA and then sold in the UK by Sarissa. So recently I attended Salute, and unfortunately, some of the footage, none of the footage I actually took survived. My camera stopped working and I lost everything, unfortunately. So I can't do a report on that. But it was brilliant, and it was nice to get out, nice to bump into old faces again, and it was nice to see a lot of the tables. People have made great effort. You know, there was two very British Civil War ones there. The ones with the radar station was amazing, I thought, as was the Tower of London and the London Bridge. I was really impressed by the Stalingrad one. That was an amazing layout, and also as well, it was the World War II one where they were using tank vision blocks for line of sight. That was amazing. But again, everybody did amazing tables. Everybody attended, and it was down in numbers. But I think that was partly due to the COVID. But you know, safe and sorry, and you know, a big effort was made by all to attend. And let's hope we go on to bigger and better things next year. Now, you didn't come here to hear me waffling about Salute, but you're right. So I bought this at Salute. There was a show offer, and I got it for, I think it was like, I think normally these go for about 25, and I got it for 20, I think it was. But I think it was going to be very useful because you know I could use it for RPGing, for doing aliens, or was it Starship Troopers, or even Stargrave. You know, so these you could use for crew or militia, even for potentially 40k as well. You know, 30 multi-part hard plastic figures. So on the back it says, yep, Death Fields Cannon Fodder. So these are your rank and file, your sort of your poor bloody infantry, the PBI. And basically, so in this box it said it includes enough parts to make 30 hard plastic troops with standard rifles and plasma weapons, along with grenades, backpacks and other accessories to customize your force. 4 different head types allow a very different look to your team, which is great. So you can alter the look of your team. You know, so heads, bare heads, ones with, I think they've got I don't know if it's an explosive collar or a rebreather around the necks, but that's what it looks like. Some with helmets, some with fatigue caps. And like it says on here, alternative, you can use them for planetary or near future militia, escape prisoners, starship crew, and more. You know, it's up to you what you want to use them for. So further ado, let's go and have a look. So that's what caught my eye. It's a sort of very futuristic military. Right. I did Stanley knife these earlier on, and just to see what was in them. So let me just empty this out first, and then we'll have a look at the actual sprues themselves. Now, that's it. Now, let's see. All the sprues look exactly the same, so we'll just look at one for the time being. So let me put that over to one side, and hopefully you can see all this and it's not too blurry. And there we are. So you've got 5 humanoid bodies. Look like they're wearing a fatigue or a jumpsuit of some kind. It looks like got a big zip army boots on. So you've got 4 standing, 1 kneeling, and then so you've got the heads. So the heads some are wearing sort of very similar to sort of like US Army World War II Vietnam style helmets, and then you've got ones with peak fatigue caps, and then you've got bare heads with these rebreather explosive collar things on, and then you've got the helmets on these side as well. So yeah, I can see multi uses for these. Made in China, WargamesAtlantic 2021. Very good plastic, sort of not your bendy stuff. And I think they were painted up really nicely. There's lots of detail on them as well. In fact, you could actually see the zip on the zip, so to speak. So let's put that to one side, and then so in there you've got, there we are, 5 all of the same sprues, all with the same things on. And then with the same for the arms, weapons, got 1 sprue, and it's got, let's have a look. So you've got, it looks like some type of las rifle or auto gun on there, some with bayonets, some without. Some type of plasma weapon on there as well, or certainly some type of heavy weapon. Assault rifle type areas. Some have actually got the arms fitted already, and then some haven't, but you've got the sort of different arm choices over here. Additional heads, but these ones look like fully enclosed, either gas masks or spacesuits, or you know, sort of some type of gas mask type of head, but it's fully enclosed. Pistol arms, and then you've got the backpacks. So some have actually got extra ropes hanging off them, binos and shovels and picks and everything else. And then you've got, so over here it looks like sort of webbing pouches, additional webbing pouches and chains. So again, you've got the same sprue for all the figures. So this will give you various different choices. I've just been thinking, I wonder if the sort of like bolt action World War II weapons will fit on these as well, especially if you've got the sort of the loose arms, because these arms seem to be the same size at the certainly of some of the World War II multi-part kits as well. I wonder. I'll have to have a look at that later on. But but there we are. So I am impressed with these, and the fact that you can actually use them for various things. I do think that Wargames Atlantic are onto a winner with this one. I know they have got some other ones, different types out at the moment. The only one I can really remember is the Raumjäger, which are they look like German Fallschirmjäger to me, and I wonder if parts from those kits will actually fit on these as well. So yeah, Wargames Atlantic from their Death Fields range, and this is the Cannon Fodder box set. So 30 multi-part hard plastic 28mm figures. Paint them up how you want them. I'll be using them for sort of grunts for my Stargrave, probably crew, and probably sort of a big kit bashing with them as well. So I'll get around to painting them, just to get it added to the rest of the plastic crack mounting at the moment. But yeah, so if you're interested, according to this, is Sarissa Precision Limited, sells them on behalf of, or distributes them over in the UK on behalf of Wargames Atlantic. So there we are. So thank you for joining me. Much appreciated. You take care, and I'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye now.